It is with profound sadness that we announce the death of our beloved Mr. Octave Fevrier, affectionately known as Lanes, from Monipo, who passed away surrounded by his loved ones at his residence in Tavares, Florida, on Tuesday, May 16, 2023, at approximately 11:50 a.m. He departed this life at 66 years old. He was predeceased by his mother, Eulina Wilson, also known as Anan, Noni, or Auntie Non of Monipo. Left to mourn are his devoted wife, Carol Fevrier, residing in Florida, his father, George Lucius MacDormand, residing in England, his daughters, Sheena Evans St. Marth in Florida, Joanne Fevrier in Florida, Jade Wilson Tooth in England, Melanie Dania Alphonse of Bonte Groselet, Whitney Lloyd and Abigail Lloyd, both of Lahore, Monipo. His sons, Sean Fevrier of Monipo, Tevin James of Lapwet, Monipo. His granddaughters, Daralee St. Clair in Florida, Shante Fevrier of Lapwet, Monipo, Samira Tooth in England. His grandsons, Carmani Fevrier in England, Marnie Fevrier of Lapwet, Monipo, Domarnie Fevrier in Florida, Kivan Fontenelle in Florida. His brothers, Paul Fevrier, also known as Utum or Reja of Monipo, Hubert Fevrier, also known as Breeze of Monipo, Marcus Martelli, Tony MacDormand, Eddie MacDormand, all in England. His sisters, Millicent Martelli, Belinda Martelli, Sandra MacDormand, all in England. His nieces, Naomi Fevrier Eugene of Granivier Groselet, Ayana Fevrier Jacobs in England, Natalia Fevrier at UWE in Bridgetown, Barbados, Saffron Gale in England, Sasha Johnson Martelli, Shiloh Morris Martelli, Georgia Rose Martelli, Shifa Martelli, all in England. His nephews, Lindy Charlery in Denmark, Kermie Fevrier in England, Ray Fevrier, Barry Fevrier, Jose Fevrier, all at Monipo, Sylvarius Louis in New Jersey, Thomas Fevrier, also known as Homeboy, in Texas, Ike Fevrier in Texas, Chris Fevrier in Texas, Anthony Cullen Gale in England, Gerald Martelli, Malik Martelli, Michael Martelli, all in England. His uncles, Gabriel Fevrier, also known as Angus, Nicholas Wilson, also known as Tote, both of Monipo, Michael Valsin, also known as Sullivan of England, Jacob Wilson, also known as Hurricane of England, Joseph Fevrier, also known as Joe of Sunny Acres Castries, Reverend Joseph Fevrier of Canada. His aunts, Rodette Fevrier of Monipo, Utili Jobatis, also known as Tilly of Monipo, Octina Fevrier, also known as Titine of Monipo, Kate Sylvie Frederick of Canada, Katie Sylvina Joseph of England, his goddaughter Jasmine Alexander Peter of Monipo, his sisters-in-law Angela Martelli of Lackey Denry, Elmis Evans of Florida, Julia Evans Roberts of Cicero Castries, Mary Fevrier, also known as Fifi No of Texas, Emily Wilson Fevrier of Florida, his brother-in-law Tony Gale of England, his sons-in-law Ian St. Martha of Florida, Esther Van Tooth of England. Other relatives and friends including McVean McDormand and family of Monipo, Joycelyn Alexander and family of Monipo, Hensworth Fevrier and family of Monipo, Cletus Fevrier, also known as Chusbois and family of Monipo, Nicolas Jean-Baptiste and family of Monipo, Marcellus Albertine and family of Granivier-Rosalie, Gracia Jacobs and family of Florida, Juliana Wilson George, also known as Juju, and family of Florida, Stephen Gustav, also known as Shadow, and family of Florida, Peterson Gustav, also known as PP, and family of Florida, Timothea Leland James and family of England, Madrina Fevrier and family of Monipo, Adeline Fevrier and family of Monipo, Eugenie Dalson and family of Bonteg-Rosalie, Terence Joseph, also known as Pretty, of Monipo, Juma Semper Cobb and family of Florida, Franklina Alcindor and family of Antipo Castries, Sid Dwight Louis and family of Lapwet Monipo, Andre Victor and family in Texas. Also left to mourn the Fevrier family in Monipo, the Wilson family in Monipo, the MacDermott family in Monipo and England, the Evans family in Lacaille, Dennery, the Gustav family in Monipo and Florida, the Martelli family in Monipo and England, and many other relatives and friends, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for our beloved Mr. Octave Fevrier, affectionately known as Lanes, from Monipo, who resided in Florida, will be held at the Eustis Community Fellowship Church in Eustis, Florida, on Saturday, June 10, 2023, at 2 p.m. Repast to follow at the Eustis Community Center in Eustis, Florida. His body now lies at the Hayes Brothers Funeral Home in Eustis, Florida.